Now then, guys, welcome to Straz Gaming. I'm Luke, and this is my Chelsea save on Football Manager 2020. I'm going to start to say welcome to the party. Welcome to I'm going to say maybe the last episode of the Chelsea series. I may do one more after this. I'm not too sure, but this really is the end of the save pretty much. If you've not seen the last 3 or 4 episodes, go back and watch them. I don't know what you've not been... I don't know why you haven't watched them when you chose to watch this video. Go back and watch them. It's the build-up to the end of the season. It really is. And today, without ruining it, go back and watch. Go on. Right, without ruining it, we're partying because we won the Premier League in the last episode. I'm going to start off as well by just saying the support for this series has been fantastic. It really has. The views are decent. They really are. Between like 20, 25 views, 13. It's good, and people are interacting with it, and I really do appreciate it. So thank you very much for those sticking around watching this. Just a quick one going forward from this. Once this is over, I've still got my Harrogate save, my Road to Glory with Harrogate. Go check that out. Hopefully, I'll be able to progress a bit more quickly on that as well, because seems a bit of a drag, and I do have some other stuff coming to the channel, Football Manager related anyway. A couple of more series coming soon, and a live stream starting up in the next couple of days. So just keep an eye out for that. In fact, the live stream should have already started by the time this has come out. And it's just thank you. I really do thank you. 154 subscribers at the minute I'm on. Hopefully more than that by the time this comes out. But like I say, if you're watching this, I really do appreciate it. It's been awesome. You're helping me get to my goal of 200 subscribers, so thank you for that. So enough of all that sort of stuff. Let's get into this Football Manager. Let's just get into the game against Southampton. We're having a party. We're playing quite a strong team, to be honest. I was going to play some of the kids, but I realised we don't really have many of them kicking around. So this is how we're going to be lining up. Donnarumma, James, Christensen, De Ligt, Chilwell, with Kante and Antonio. In fact, Kovacic is going to be starting today. It's going to be Kante's last game for Chelsea. He is leaving at the end of the season. His contract is up. He's going to join Juventus. Chiesa is going to be starting on the right. Beek's going to be starting instead of Mason Mount. He's not had a good couple of games, so we'll just drop him, start Beek, all that sort of stuff. Aziz, the youngster, is starting on the left-hand side. Abraham up top has just been an awesome player for us throughout the whole of this save. Abraham is the one I put my trust in, along with Mason Mount and some of the Chelsea youngsters as well. Hudson-Odoi is still kicking around. Christensen's still here. Kante's still here. Kovacic is still here. Tomorrow as well still here. So we've still got players here from the start of the save. I know, is it 4 seasons or 5 seasons I've done? Isn't a long period of time in Football Manager aspect. You tend to go on a little bit longer than that. And it's taken me a while to get to this point as well with recording it. A few things have changed at home, all that sort of stuff. So I've not been having the time to record as much as I'd like. Also, other games have been distracting me, and I've been playing other games as well. But let's hopefully win this game comfortably. End the season on over 90 points. 92 points would be lovely. And yeah, and then we'll just go through the players, go through a couple of things. I'll skip through to the awards. We'll have a look at the awards and all that sort of stuff. And then we'll just do a bit of an overview of what this season's been like, what players have been good. And I'll try and do another episode of just a bit of a deeper look to see what I've done at Chelsea. Half time, the party is not going well. It's 0-0 at half time. I'm just going to say I'm not happy. Come on, guys. We've just won the league. Now go out there and win this game. End the season on a friggin' high. Here we go. Chiesa picks the ball up. What's he going to do with it? Misses the slide tackle. That's good, Chiesa. Can he get a cross in? He can. There we go. Beek scores his 3rd goal of the season. Again, attacking midfielder-wise, Mason Mount obviously has been scoring quite a few goals for us at the beginning of the season. He's done well, but he's just been struggling as of late. It's just that role I can't really get playing very well. But that is good. Yes, I'm playing him as a playmaker as well, though. Probably should be. If I'm wanting them to score and do that, probably playing them as an attacking midfielder. Looking at some of these ratings, Chiesa is actually on a 7 rating, which will keep him on. I think Aziz is going to come off, not having a great game. We'll bring on Sterling, put him as an inside forward. A good run out for Aziz there. He's not a first team starter yet. He will be, but not just yet. Cross comes in, and we get the goal. It stuttered a little bit there, but Christensen scores the goal for us, puts us 2-0 up, and it's a lovely assist from Reece James as well. It's just been class throughout the whole of this save, regardless to who I've brought in to try and replace him at right back. He has just been sensational for us. Right, I'm going to have to take Chiesa off because Chiesa is not looking great. But I'm going to put Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. There we go. That works. Sterling can play on the right. And we'll leave it at that for now. That's the changes now. 2-0 up. Bit of time to go. See if we can keep a clean sheet, which would be nice. What a slide tackle coming in from Kante. Considering it's his last game of the season, last game for Chelsea, you'd think he won't be putting in them sort of challenges. But what an interception that was. Abraham up top. In fact, I've just realised I need to get Hanlan on because I think he's the top goal scorer of the league as well. That is what I'm going to be doing. Take off Abraham. Well done, Abraham. We've got to get Elin Hanlan on. He's been pinnacle as well for us this season. He's been class. Scored a hell of a lot of goals. And yeah, we brought him in halfway through last season, was it? And then this season he's just absolutely just been sensational for us. It's been good to see him on the score sheet as much as he has. He has pretty much just knocked Abraham off the top spot, obviously starting wise, which is a bit poor really, and I think it's also halted kind of Abraham's career for the England squad as well. With him not playing football, he's not really been being picked, which is just a shame on him really. If I could have find a tactic for the two strikers, I would have done. But what a goal from Ben Chilwell at the end of the season. What a goal that was. And it just comes from Sterling running down this wing. He looks up and gets the cross. And I thought, what's he doing with this cross here? But the ball bounces once. And then on the half volley, Ben Chilwell rockets it in for his second goal of the season. That surely is a contender for goal of the season. What a goal that was. And we win 3-0. There we go. The party is continuing. We win 3-0, which is awesome. Last game of the season. Well done, lads. You've gone out there and you've won. And I didn't want to rotate too much. I did actually want to end on a high. 3-0. There we go. League table. We'll just leave it at this for a minute. Champions, 91 points. 5 points clear of Arsenal, who finished in second. Manchester United, in fact, we ended up 10 points clear of Manchester United in the end. And that, they must have had a very bad run of form. Liverpool finished fourth. Man City in fifth place. Then Bournemouth and Tottenham 6th and 7th. Drops down. Who gets relegated? Brighton, Crystal Palace and Aston Villa get relegated. What I'll have a quick look, actually, is... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Let's go back. We'll quick look at the league table in the Championship. So West Brom are going up. Leeds are coming up. And it goes down to the playoffs of Sheffield United and Derby. Leicester City finished 9th. And I was going to look to try and get this job at the end of the season. But what I didn't notice, and I will just be very quick on this, I didn't realise that their manager was sacked and they got a new one quite quickly. So that was annoying because that's where I was going to go from that. So I'm not going to be rebuilding Leicester anytime soon. So enough of that. We're champions. We're going to skip forward in time. We're going to have a look at all the awards and all that sort of stuff. We pay out. Well, we receive 42 million for that. We pay 13 million pounds of bonuses, is that, and all that sort of stuff, which is cool. So yeah, we'll do all that. We'll have a look at the awards. We'll go through the signings and the players and all that for this season. So let's just skip forward just a little bit. So here we go. End of season awards. So fans player of the season is Antonio in the centre, actually. 44%. And it's actually intriguing to see that. It's not Hanlan. Second place is Chilwell and then Reece James at right back. That is interesting to see. Goal of the season, Ben Chilwell. We've just seen it. We've literally just seen this goal. We'll watch it again because it was a good one. And I did call it when it happened. It happened in this episode. That's crazy. I've never had that happen. Just, here we go. Goal of the season. Bang, bang. What a goal that was. Fantastic. Signing the season, Antonio for £18 million, which was awesome. He has been a good midfielder for us. And again, young player of the season, Antonio. Stats-wise, Hanlan gets 27 goals for us, finishes top goal scorer. We've got Antonio with the highest average rating, Chiesa with the most assists, Muller was the best pass completion. Most player of the match awards against Antonio. In fact, he has just been an unsung hero for us, this Antonio. Most yellow cards is Chilwell with 14, and red cards are De Ligt and Müller. So we've got that. What else we got? Season review. This obviously we won the league. That's the most forgettable moment, was losing 2-0 against Arsenal. Club vision meeting. We will just accept that. I'm not going to be here. I will resign in a minute. So we've got squad dynamics. The team is looking good. The dynamics of this team are really good, and they always have been good. End of season meeting. I won't be doing that. I'm just seeing if there's a... Here we go. So we've got top goal scorer of the award. Hanlan misses out. Unfortunately, he gets 19 goals, and yeah, Martinez scores the most amount of goals, 22 goals for the season for Martinez. Brewster getting up there. Ryan Brewster playing for Brighton, 17 goals, finishing third. What else we got? Donnarumma almost gets Golden Glove for the most amount of clean sheets. Doesn't happen though, unfortunately. How many clean sheets does Leno have? He has 22 clean sheets, so we didn't get that. But I win Manager of the Year again, which is lovely to see, that, isn't it? Pleased with the squad. Yes, yes, and yes. Or that. What was this? Players named in the Team of the Year. So the Team of the Year, Hanlan, Antonio, and it's the whole back four. Considering I've slated, not happy with it. We've got Reece James, De Ligt, Christensen, and Chilwell as the back four, which is really, really good. Have we got the all-time 11? Oh, we haven't, so I might just have to quickly do these. See if we get the all-time, the Chelsea's all-time 11, and then we'll go from there. Right, I'm going to kind of end this here now, I think. We're looking at this. We've got the wage turnover ratio. We're top of that, actually, which is pretty nice to see. We'll look at the finances. How am I going to be leaving this club? £84 million worth of wage budget we've got. 5 million, well, just below £6 million of wage. We're only spending 5 million as it is, so we've done all right with that. 27 million pound in the bank, though. It is going down. I'm not too sure why it's going down. Projection-wise, they're looking to lose money when obviously the wage bills and all that sort of stuff's come up. But surely we've got a lot of income in. We're winning a lot of stuff, so that is all pretty decent, to be honest with you. So finances, I'm happy with, and overall, I am just happy with how this has gone. So I'm going to end it here. But what I'm going to do is going to do one more episode. Just one more. I'm going to go back and look at my history at Chelsea. Look at where I finished in the league, all my transfers, all that sort of stuff. And we'll have a quick look at just what I've been doing, my manager's profile, because I've not looked at that for a while. Just all that sort of stuff. So I'll do one more episode to end it with. So this is the penultimate one. We've celebrated by winning a nice game today. It's been quite of a short one, beating Southampton to end the season off with a win. So I just want to say thank you for watching. It has been a pleasure doing this Chelsea save. One more episode to go, and that's it. I'm done with Chelsea. There's going to be other things coming to the channel. So like I say, thank you very, very much for watching. Stay safe, guys, and I'll catch you in a bit.